Hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Reeves can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Pass to Len. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Reeves outside. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And Mitchell drops them both. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Defense team, give them some love.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to the wing. Connect with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. Garland left side. Hunter, no one around him. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves left side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Hunter on the wing. The 15-footer, good. That's 7 points for DeAndre Hunter.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Jackson Hayes.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Garland. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
LeBron up top. He has 6. That one's off. Still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Got that one up quick.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Lakers trailed by 11. Clark, he just rocked the rim!
Insanity on display right there. Wow. Woo. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Reeves, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Strus. Fires for 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Safety move. Thompson in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Lakers trailed by 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Now, Okoro hasn't made one yet. Stolen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Oh, man.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Sure.
Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yep, just keep playing computer defense. You're going to have
Thompson is most comfortable right around the rim, throwing it down.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
The wide open shot from Strus. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Whoa.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Greg, you
Trying
think
to run it
about
up.
oversized point
Trying to
guards,
fucking
and
run
the
it
gold
up,
standard
B.
has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some
That's
positive
all.
similarities, right? But the big difference
Never
is
worried
one
about
of
no
those
3
guys
points.
has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This
Trying to
is
run it up,
the
B.
Magic's
Now don't
ability
call
to
timeout
affect
now.
winning was
No,
right
they
there with
back.
another
Yeah,
insult,
they back.
Michael Jordan.
They are
JJ
back
Redick is
in
called
town.
timeout. He wants a minute here to get things
They
straightened
are
out
back
with his team.
in town.
And here in the second half of play,
Oh,
we're just over a
all
minute in.
back in
Now
town.
we've got some time to chat
That's
with him
all.
from the sideline. You got
Never
those
worry about
GM.
that.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge to his dad. He hung on every word about
Fuck
playing
off,
point
me,
guard.
LeBron.
Darius
Boy's
says,
back,
"I learned
man.
to do
Stop
things
playing with me,
much
bro.
quicker. He taught me at a young age to change
Care about you shaking the
keep
rim?
defenders off balance."
Yo, Mobley.
Kevin?
They don't know what's going on, Mobley.
I love the tricks of the
What
trade
thing
you
you
just
doing?
talked about. Thank you so much. LeBron outside.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Doncic outside. The
So?
three. Allen with the rebound.
And he didn't punish
You know.
them for the weak coverage there, but they can't
Hey!
count on him to continue missing.
Good awareness and anticipation to get out
Oh,
there
no.
for that rebound.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Fuck out of here, man. That's a block like a motherfucker.
You know,
Fuck
what's
his
so
hell.
impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Reeves. The offensive rebound.
Oh, boy, y'all gotta go.
Lakers trail.
I gotta get the foot back, yo.
Here's Doncic.
That's a fucking charge, bro.
The drive. What a slam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
That's tipped.
I don't know why y'all asked him to take off. Should have
Cavaliers retain possession.
took off.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Sinks that one from the post. Allen's got his second basket of the game. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jared Allen.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
40,000 points. Just the sound of
Fuck out of here. What you thought this was?
And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype.
What you thought that? What you thought this was?
15 years old. He's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Free throw drops for James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley is screened. To the inside. Thompson misses. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
James with it. For the tie. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And they double up LeBron. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now
Play some defense, yo.
Points, Cleveland lead.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability
Play some
to
defense.
keep the defenders guessing.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Thompson outside. Back to Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. And it's denied. And they get it back. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. Reverses. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hayes with it, guarded by Hunter.
That's a block,
Shot is good from Hayes.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
To the paint. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Back to Garland. Doncic with the steal. High arcing shot. That shot is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. The drive by Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first personal foul.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Foul call. The D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
You know, what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Tristan Thompson.
And he sinks the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Pass to Finney-Smith. LeBron outside. They get a hand on it. Garland with it. Connect picks him up. Fast break. Here we go. For the finish. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Top shot in.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Cook his ass.
And there it is.
Cook his ass. I'm nice, man. What you talking
Penetration
about?
is
Nice,
what
boy.
Garland's all about.
I don't got to just use one player. You know what I'm saying? I scored everybody.
Back to Finney-Smith.
Fuck out of here. You not nice, nigga. That's Mobley. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Here's Mitchell.
That's Mobley. You shut up. Shut up. That's Mobley. That's a block. That's Mobley. That's Mobley, man. That's Mobley. You know what's up. Man, you know what's up, bro. That's Mobley. You know what's up, man.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James.
That was tough.
What a move by
That was nice.
And nice touch.
That's LeBron. He gonna get shit like that.
I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside.
Right into this thing, bro.
LeBron James on the wing. Now connect. Over Hunter.
You chasing now. You chasing now. You just doing anything now.
To the right side. A wide open look here.
Garland.
Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Goes back up. Just
thank you.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's easy to overplay.
Come on, man.
When you're defending Mitchell.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron steps it home.
Put a little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's LeBron.
Man, that's a fucking steal, bro. That's this cheating ass game. That was a steal. Oh, shit. You know that was a steal.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Free throw.
Man, you know that was a steal, bro.
The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Yeah.
Thompson. Out to Wade. There's the 3. And they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Led by as many as 14 points. From 8. The rebound by James. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
To tie it up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Pass to Mobley. Allen surveying the D. Stolen by Reeves. Doncic with it. Garland picks him up. Now Finney Smith. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Good. And the assist.
That was a fucking block.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
Finney Smith, known as a utility guy, value.
Crowd going crazy right now. They're gonna be mad as hell.
He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket.
I'm about to shut all that noise
It
off.
does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Finney Smith. Count that one.
Pushing his way past the defense there. Finney Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Hunter with it. Mobley right side.
Blogger.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Come on,
What
man.
do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun.
Fuck out of here, boy.
In transition.
Mobley, boy.
And here comes the break.
Come on, bro. What you
Shooting
doing?
foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
He's able to hit the second one, and that closes the gap to 1. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
This nigga smoking crack.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Hayes. And now an intentional foul.
Defense, boy!
As soon as possible.
Defense.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those.
I block shit, boy.
No, you got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here.
I block shit, boy. I block, biggity, block, block shit, boy. I biggity.
Free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's James. It's good.
I ain't worried about that.
Shot to tie it up.
He is absolutely putting
Watch this.
in front of guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Watch this, though. Watch this. Watch this.
Calls timeout here.
Watch this.
Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances.
I got 7.2. Better guard up.
Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's no good. And
You lucky as hell, boy.
so we are headed to overtime.
You lucky as hell.
Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. These teams have battled.
Shit.
Tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Finney Smith with it. Pass to Doncic from downtown.
Get the fuck out of
His
here.
5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's LeBron. Reeves. Control.
They ain't even got the jump,
Up
bro.
and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is
Fuck!
no one
These
who
niggas
knows
is
that
folding,
goes
man.
without Harden.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Lakers leading by 5. On the wing, Reeves. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hayes. Now, here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Oh, LeBron!
Now niggas want to shoot threes.
Distance.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now, Finney Smith. Now, here's LeBron. Covered by Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Good read that time from Finney Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 29 in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to James. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Defended by Reed.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to LeBron. LeBron gathering speed. Finney Smith.
Damn, some good ass defense, man.
Putting that 7-2 wingspan.
Fuck out of here, boy! That's Mobley! That's fucking Mobley! Don't play with me like that, man!
Five to shoot. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he uses the glass on the way. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assisted, DeAndre Hunter.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
Doncic, no good.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
He's gonna say this. He's gonna say the same thing and play some rush.
Victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle man lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, I spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG. Lie, bro. Yeah, don't do it on IG.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. To the inside. Here's Richards.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by the Lakers. Durant, second shot opportunity. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
James. He's off on that one. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Richards. Lets it go with a three. Devin Booker, and that's good.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Back to KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Back to Finney-Smith. No good that time. Good work defensively by KD. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around. The rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Booker after the basket by the Lakers. To the middle from 11 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Richards. Phoenix leading by 3. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about
I'm gonna snipe this shit down, keep leaving Moby on. Yeah.
His insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. Right side Beal.
Man, would you move?
Back to Allen. It's Durant on the wing. shoots. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Hayes. Out to Doncic. James wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 5 now.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Down low.
That was tough.
That one's good. Richards.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And, Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Now here's James. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Booker. Beal with it. Defended by Reed. And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Booker. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Booker's got 8 points.
I be cooking, yo.
Booker is capable of torching you from any spot on the
Grayson!
floor.
Hey!
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. High post, KD. And a great assist by Booker.
You don't know how to do shit like that. You don't do shit like that.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls.
You don't.
Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening.
That's what you do. You try to use one player, try to drive in the paint to score.
Those are chances almost always.
I know I'm right.
You can rely
That's
on
how you
him to get
score.
2 points, but the D's just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You do.
Here's Booker. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Devin Booker making
Like on a fast break, you're gonna use anybody, whoever closest to the basket. But if you slow the ball down, and you play a half-court game, you're gonna give it to your main player to try to drive in the paint to try to score.
So far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now.
Bro, I'm not tripping. You don't have no strategy, my nigga. Bro, you don't have no strategy. What I'm saying is, like, you don't got no strategy. You just try to score. Like, your whole thing is just trying to score. You don't have no type of, like, no strategy. Like, look, you just shooting the ball.
Phoenix leading by 8.
I ain't tripping shit. I know what I'm talking about.
KD a screen. Pass to Richards.
Look, I don't need to look. I'm good. Look, I'm calling screens. I'm passing the ball to where I needed to get it to. You didn't come back nothing. You got left down. The fuck you talking about? You act like you was getting blown out or something.
Time now to turn to our sideline report.
8 points? 8 points ain't shit. The fuck?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate,
Win this one. How about that?
Shoot the ball.
Win this one.
Everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes.
Win this one. That's all.
I wish I was 7 feet.
How did you do?
Nothing he does really surprises me. when he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Slow that shit down.
Not a single darn thing.
See, hauling that got the court. Slow that shit down.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Connect. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Making that shit.
Here's KD. Tough two from Durant.
You go, Durantula.
Greg, you've been a part of some great
1-1, man.
teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team
1-1, man.
at the
Called
bottom
it early. Called him. Hey, friend, come on. It's my bench team.
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing.
Yeah, I'm calling it already. 1-1.
But it can also allow you to play
Shoot it.
freely when you know you're bad.
1-1, man. I don't care about that.
To deal with the pressure of expectation. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Bull with it. And Connect comes to help. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Got a double.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. O'Neal outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bull. And the ball goes out.
Man, he was fucking me up, bro. They ain't calling no foul.
Guys caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands.
Then they knocked that nigga on the floor, man. The fuck?
Number 23.
Lakers trailed by 9.
Fuck Bobo up like that, man.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Reeves outside. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track.
You better run it up while my benching.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career.
Go, Bobo.
Clark, you're shaking
Little
your
hop
head.
step.
It's incredible.
Little hop step, you know.
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin.
Little
I
hop
did
step,
not
you
think
know.
I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous.
You better take advantage of my benching, man.
That has followed him
That's
since
what I'm
he was
looking at.
15 years old. He's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Let's go. Let's go, Damian.
Give them credit.
Go, my boy Lee. My boy Lee is my boy Lee.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far.
Oh,
just
you're
the kind
taking
of
advantage.
execution you want in the first half.
On the wing, Lee.
Oh, the bad pass, PG.
And now the fast break, LeBron.
Oh, man. Ah, you fucked it up.
Phoenix.
You fucked up his fast break.
Stolen by Connect.
Go ahead. Run it down. Go ahead. Go all right.
James.
Oh, all right. Oh, you all right. You lucky you got that extra bounce. See that game.
Got 5 points now in the quarter. Jones drives in. Beyond the arc. The rebound by James. Reeves left side. Oh, LeBron.
Man, Lee was going to stand there and try to take a charge. Jump,
Through
motherfucker.
contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Inside. Bull. A kick out to O'Neal. Another shot. Bull, that's good. And the
Little boy.
by 9.
He's a little boy. A little boy.
He'll reward you.
All I need to do is give me some space, give me some room. I'm gonna pass it right back to him. Yeah. You ain't know nothing. That's why I scored on you, man. Go ahead, man. It's 1-1, bro. It's 1-1, man. It's tied up, man. Game of peace. It's a game of peace, man. It's a game of peace, man. You out, bro. It's a game of peace. I'm telling you what you know. You don't know nothing.
They get themselves
You know. Tell me you were gonna lose this game.
Got some real creators
Tell me
in
that.
their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles.
I don't care about that, man.
And that creates
1-1,
pressure
man.
for the defense.
You got the first one, you got a little souped up, you feel me? You know, beating me is a privilege, I understand. Saying because I'm that nice. But you ain't winning this game. It's 1-1. 1-1, man. 1-1.
And I tell
It's
you what,
1-1,
they
man.
fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series.
1-1, bro.
Weren't able to.
Yeah, 1-1, man. I'm nice, man. 1-1, bro. He ain't fucking with me,
His
man.
eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Here's Vanderbilt.
You lucky as hell you have position.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, KD. He can't guard you,
Passes
KD.
like that go a long way. Terrific.
Shout, man. Come on, crazy.
By Allen. Durant down.
You can't guard him. You can't guard
Uses
Durantula.
the glass to finish the
You
lead.
crazy?
KD's got 4 points this quarter. Down low.
Get that shit out of here, crazy.
And it's blocked.
Crazy, man.
That'll be the Lakers as it goes.
I love blocking shots, man. That's what I do.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Seriously, bro?
Game. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Damn.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's James. The
Yo.
offensive rebound.
No.
No good from Finney Smith.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Booker in the corner.
Shit, I see.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. Here's Goodwin.
Fuck that up.
The assist goes to LeBron.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Beal from long range. And the first half is now in the books. Phoenix ahead.
1-1, man.
7. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
30 seconds.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I win by 1 point. It's 1-1, man. It's 1-1, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Lakers
It's
trail
1-1.
by 7. Here's Doncic.
You crazy?
And it's sent back by KD. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Stolen by Allen. Outside, KD. Over James. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Beal gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 6 points.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Doncic. LeBron outside. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Beal on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. To halt the run. No good from LeBron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that.
Let's go! I'm making him tap out! Tap the fuck out! Stop playing with me, man. I make him tap it out. 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 Make him tap it out. Tap it out. Make him tap it out. What the fuck?
La raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla, nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan cuando hay que apretar.
Hit my motherfucking little blunt real quick, man. Give me a little charge and shit. Damn like that.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Durant. That one's in there on the...
I ain't got to shoot no three just because it's right there. I take it easy, bucket. I take it easy, schmuck it. Easy, schmuck it, bucket, wuck it.
Nice assist from Beal.
Easy bucket, schmuck it, wuck it. Wuck it like a tuck it. Schmuck it like a wuck it.
And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back and forth action.
Motherfucker.
And so J.J. Redick
I can't win for losing.
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Smug it like I walk it. Smug it like I walk it. Walk it, smug it.
James outside. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's all you want to do.
You know, once he takes the first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable.
That's your whole game.
Athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Clark, what's incredible about
your whole
LeBron,
game,
he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does.
Just runs to the rim with
I think it's
LeBron.
going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
It's James on the wing. Up again. Richards pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Booker. And a miss there.
I should have shot it with KD.
And there's James.
I didn't know he was that open.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Left side, Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Reeves with the ball. Beal picks him up.
Good D, Bill.
Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Allen.
What the fuck was that, yo?
Defense from Hayes. About a minute and a half.
Come on, I wish you would.
James.
Fuck out of here, boy.
Durant with the block. And Booker.
Banger!
Parries it from
Chill, man.
Booker's got 5.
Fuck they talking about, boy? I play defense, man. Stop playing.
Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
All right.
Count it.
Go, that.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk to Coach Mike Budenholzer. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
The whole team was still down there.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Come on, Paige. Y'all one week, man.
Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Lakers substitution.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hayes. Left side, Vanderbilt. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here they come.
Oh, that wasn't a foul?
James outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Richards. Inside. Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so.
I could have got out there, too. I was leaving shit.
L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Out to James. This one for 3. Durant pulls it in. The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Over Reeves.
Oh, almost cooked him. And one!
And a foul called on the
Hell yeah, I got the rebound, nigga. I'm a hustler.
Austin Reeves picks one up.
Man, I play hard, bro. I play hard, bro.
So both teams changing it up here. That one's no good.
I play hard, my nigga. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. You gotta give my credit, man. I play hard.
Transition take foul. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Assist goes to.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. There's a screen by Bull. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:21 left to play in the first. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on.
Oh, man.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic,
shit. All right.
Just control the games like he does.
He's a savant. That's all I can say.
Keep on cheating. He's cool.
I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So
and he number 2, Devin Booker number 1, Bradley Beal number 3.
Underrated.
I got him. I ain't worried about him.
And then his vision,
I ain't worried about him. I ain't worried about him. He's little. I wasn't worried about him.
What allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Here's James, following the score by Phoenix. Outside Reeves, and here's Connect outside. Durant pulls it in. The Suns leading. Booker fires from way outside. Off target from outside. Here's James. The rebound by Allen. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Durant, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3.
Good shot in the first down.
Here's Durant. Driving in.
Durantula. Durantula.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Grayson! Damn! You bitch ass nigga.
Buckets as we end the first quarter.
You bitch ass white black.
By 3. Let's take a
Come
quick
on
break
now.
and then it's on to 14.
1 quarter at a time, man. 1 quarter at a time.
Gotta get going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Nice shot by Morris. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Reeves. Rejected by Bol.
Great defense from Bol, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Phoenix leading by 7. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul.
Oh, my fucking God.
We know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Finney-Smith inside. Vincent outside. And stolen by Bol. Morris for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, man. 2-1, yo. 2-1. 2-1, big bro. 2-1.
Calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup.
I said it's 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 for me. And 2-1, baby. Yeah, it's 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 for me. It's 2-1. Cause I won this game. Bam, ba-dum. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 for me. I won the game. Now it's 2-1 my way, and it's 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 my way.
He's got 9.
I won this game, and it's 2-1 my way.
Outside Reeves. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass.
Still 2-1.
Table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved. I think more than any other aspect of his game.
Bole, 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 bole. Bole, bole.
It really is a great story. This guy has just
you charging. Blocking. Man, get the fuck out of here, ref. Fuck y'all. Fuck your refs.
He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite
You go, oblivious.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. James, outside.
Bro, what you gonna do, bro?
4-3.
Thank you, man. Figure something out.
James knocks down the triple.
LeBron ready to fire
something out.
shot it with confidence there.
The Suns lead by 7. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break after poor communication defensively.
Big time right there.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to James. The 3. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morris with it. He's covered by Reeves. They get it back. Here's Bull. Another shot.
Come on, man.
Some aggressive defense from Finney Smith, allowing them to deny that shot.
Oh, it's blocked by
Ain't gonna happen. Cause I block shit, man.
Los Angeles keeps possession. 1:27 left in the first half.
They gotta box him out, man.
Cashes in on the second chance points. James has got 16 points now.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
A lot of fucking good stuff.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant with it. Now Doncic defending. For 3, Allen.
Come on, man.
And the layup good by Beal. Beal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
It's James on the wing. Connects from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Richards.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Booker for 3. No good there.
Oh, my shit lagging, man.
Right side. Off target from the wing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's James. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Beal with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Beal. Pass to Allen. To the inside. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Got 10.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Don't be in the West and get your ass whooped.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. There's the drive. And he can't jam it through. Beal's shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. Got a hand on it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Pass to Booker. The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Allen outside. To the middle. 4 on the clock.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Suns lead by 9. Here's Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Booker. He has 7. On the take, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Finney-Smith. Down low. Can't hit from in close. Left side, Durant. To the middle. Here's Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Yeah, that one's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's James. Allen defending. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James, no good on the free throw. Beal with it. Picked up by Reeves. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
From deep, Reeves. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, that's a pretty good shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter here. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Lakers trail by 9. James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
Both free throws good from James. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Allen. It's Beal on the wing. He's got 5. And here's Richards. He's defended by Hayes.